President Biden will step away from his South Carolina vacation today to sign Democrats' sweeping $739 billion spending bill.
Now, here's the thing. It could cost the middle class an estimated $20 billion taxes over the next 10 years.
Former IRS whistleblower William Hank telling Fox News, quote, the idea that they're going to go after these big billionaires and large corporations is quite frankly BS. It's not going to happen. They're going to give themselves bonuses and promotions and really nice conferences. The big corporations and the billionaires are probably sitting back laughing right now. Here to react is host and executive producer of How America Works on Fox Business, Mike Rowe. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Hello. You represent the middle class. These are your people. How do you feel about this?
Oh, well, look, let's... I didn't know I represented all the middle class, but on behalf of everyone, what if, can we have bills that actually do what they say in their title? Like, I would love it, for starters, if we just went back to the place where it was just numbers and letters, right? Just a completely anodyne, nameless thing.
So are you saying the American Rescue Plan didn't actually rescue America?
I'm saying that in this next block, you're going to meet my mom, who wrote a book called Vacuuming in the Nude. Now, my mom doesn't really vacuum in the nude, okay? It's a metaphor,
right?
All right? Now, if the Inflation Reduction Act truly reduces inflation, then we can start with a conversation about the nuts and bolts of the bill. But we've come to the point where nothing actually means what it says. And that gets us into an emperor's new clothes kind of mentality, where it's not one kid in the crowd going, hey, that guy's naked. It's the whole country going, wait, again with this? Again with the name of a thing that doesn't seem to reflect the thing. And so we got to peel back the layers, and we have to look at it. And then we have to have the conversation where, how does this impact the middle class? What the heck do I know? If it lives up to its name, it'll impact them in a positive way. If it doesn't, it's another pie in the face.
Sure, absolutely. And, the administration is going to go on a victory tour, essentially, saying, hey, look what we got. We got the Inflation Reduction Act, even though it doesn't reduce inflation. Probably not going to say that part. But they're so proud of the fact that unemployment is historically low right now, which is true. But it's offset by gigantic inflation numbers. The reason the reason unemployment is so low is the labor participation rate has never been low. Well, hasn't been this low in a long time because so many people have just dropped out.
It's almost impossible to have a rational conversation about this because it just flies past people. It's like years ago when I started Mike Rowe Works, the skills gap consisted of 2.3 million jobs. But the headlines every day were the number of people who were unemployed. That's what we were fixated on, 10 million people out of work. So it became impossible to talk about a few million open jobs. Today, you got 7.5 million open jobs and super low unemployment. And we still can't get it into our heads that the existence of all of that opportunity must mean something. It must say something about who we are as a people and what we're elevating in terms of work. And I'm afraid what it says is not really good.
Yeah. You teased it just a moment ago. Your mom's going to be coming out here on the couch in just one moment. She has a new book out. We're going to talk about that. Mike Rowe's going to stick around. You can catch How America Works with Mike Rowe tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't go anywhere, because now the Rows multiply.
May I say that's another title that lives up to its name?
What's that?
How America Works. We're going to show you how it works. There's no big surprise. It's not how America doesn't work. It's how it works.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.